Hello my friends, and thank you for tuning in once again to my channel. Today I have something a little bit different from other videos I've done previously. This Toyota FJ cruiser was sent to me from a friend who lives in Illinois, and he suggested that maybe I can restore it. So here we are today with this restoration video. As all beginnings, I'm going to take off the rivet that holds the base in place, and I will examine the body of the car from inside and outside. Of the camera, I already drilled the base. Now I'll take it apart and see what's inside. You probably noticed that this body of this FJ Cruiser is badly twisted, and you have a bend in the roof and on the left side of this car. So the main plan is to restore the body to its original shape. Maybe I'm going to hammer it down, and maybe I will also use some pliers to shape it back to its original shape. Right now I'm taking off the broken glass, which as you see is a little bit stuck inside because of the twisted body. After taking off the glass, you see it is more visible. The roof is bent because of the blow that this car took from the left side. Now I will take this car to my vise and I will start to hammer it and shape it back together. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. As you see, I've made a little work on this body. The door pillars are now straight and the roof line is way better than it used to be. Obviously, the next step is to take off the paint and start working on the body. The wheels I'm going to use are again these Maisto Tractor's wheels. They are more narrow than the original Majorette styled wheels, and here they are fitted inside this base. Now we'll try to see if there's a fit, and here it is. They're way better than the wide tires. They're more realistic and it rolls nicely. Here's the car without any paint. As you see, there's a few dents in the roof that I'm going to try to level out with some sandpaper. Okay, looks way better now. Starting to get the right shape. I have this G-Wagon made by Matchbox, and I wanted to check the car scale and to compare it with this Matchbox car, because I thought this Majorette seemed to be a little bit bigger than the ones I used to, but it seems to be okay. I remember having this car when I was 3 or 4 years old, and it used to have a hatch at the back that you could open and play with. Well, it seems this car lost it, and I'm going to try to fabricate a new one from this metal sheet. After creating the panel on the bottom of this hatch, I'm going to create a surrounding piece for this part, and I'm using this piece of metal wire. Now I'm using just super glue to hold it in place. After an additional grinding and shaping for this hatch, I'm going to create windows for this car using this clear plastic, and I'm going to fabricate something which is going to be quite similar to the original window piece of this Majorette car. Off camera, I've already painted the body in some red color and white roof. Now I'm going to fit the parts to this car, the windows and the interior. Now I'm going to fit the windows inside this body. I'm using a little bit of super glue, a drop here and there, and carefully I'm going to install the windows. Few of my viewers ask me what kind of colors I'm using. Well, it depends on what car I'm customizing. In this case I'm using enamel color. It's right from a spray can or rattle can. And on other cases I'm using a tiny airbrush I have, and sometimes it's just freehand brushing in cars that I'm going to add some rust effects and weathering effects. After closing the base, it is time to see what else can I add to this car. I thought about adding some details. I've already painted the wheels in gray. It's a little bit of dust effect I'm using, and I think I'm going to add few extras. After painting the surrounding of the windows, I'm adding this silver color for the door steps, gently applying it, and I'm almost done. Now for the back of the car, detailing those tail lights, and that is that. I'm going to take it now for my garage for some shooting, and I hope you liked it. While editing this video, I've sent some photos to my friend who sent me this car from Illinois. He told me I did excellent job with this one. You see, the roof is straight, the door pillars are also straight, and overall it is a nice addition for my collection. So this time no rust and no weathering effects, just new and shiny car. Now you see the car at the back, you have new hatch and extra details here and there. Here's a little bit of reminder on how this car looked before. Okay then guys, I will see you at my next video, and I hope everyone will have a nice week and excellent day. Take care and bye bye.